Hey YouTube, Rocky here again. Welcome to a pickups and packages video. It's been a real long time since I've done one of these, but well, it's coming up to Christmas and really haven't been buying a lot. Plus I've changed my hours at work, things like that. So thought I'd show you what I've been buying since, well, pretty much the last video I did. Oh goodness, how long ago that was, probably quite a while actually. So I've got a few things here on the floor. I've got a really big package through in the bedroom that I will do a unboxing for, and I'll tack it in the middle of the video. So let's get started. First up, charity shop find. Virtua Fighter 2 on the Saturn. Usual case is a bit knacked, but manual's there, not too bad. Disc's got a couple of light, I don't know how you can see this. A couple of light marks on it. Oh, see the reflection there. Not too bad. That was like 50p in a charity shop. I think it was in Perth. Which, you don't see Saturn games very often. I've actually got another copy, I'm looking at it right now, it's up there on my shelf, but charity. What else we got? Right. Next up, current gen game. Rage. As you can tell, I haven't played it yet. I'm back playing Borderlands right now, big style, so this is kind of by the wayside until Borderlands is finished again. So, but I'm really looking forward to this. Looks a good game. Ooh. Next up, something a little bit different. Will it fit on the screen? No, it won't. It's a 3DO game, Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. Like I've mentioned this in videos before. Saw this on eBay, really good price now. Comes in the stupidly big 3DO boxes that you sometimes see. So in there we get, what did we get? The stupid turn cards that nobody ever did. Nice little manual here. Ooh, colour too. Nice. And of course just the jewel case with Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. Discs unmarked, no screenshots in the back, copyright 94, Take-Two Interactive. Of course people will be assuming now that I own a 3DO, I don't. This is a really good price, a game we've wanted for a long time, especially in this big box. Excuse me. I'm hoping Mrs. Rocky will get me a 3DO for Christmas. In fact, there's a good chance that I will be getting a 3DO for Christmas. So I'll get the jump in. Even if I don't, I can play this V emulator, but I just thought that was really cool. So next up we have this package that literally arrived this morning from, this is a Retro Gamer Forums. The guys got some stuff up for trade. Did make a good price on it. It's actually very well packed. Better packed than I would have expected, to be honest, for what he charged me. Okay, give it a bit of a clean. 3DO game again, Blade Force. Oh, he's even put bits of power up inside. That's really nice of him. That disc's unmarked. Got a manual there. Manual, there's a 3DO company warranty there. Double dual, so I'm assuming. Well, that's kind of stupid. The back one's just empty. It's either missing a disc, which I very much doubt, or it's just in a double dual case for no apparent reason. But that's Blade Force, and delivered that was £4. And I know for a fact he was like almost £2 to post it, so £2 for the game, pretty much. Again, I'm hoping Mr. Rocky gets my 3D for Christmas, otherwise I'm going to be plugging these on eBay in the new year. So what else have we got? Right, I've got another couple of these packages that I did. Dave Posty was having lots of fun. This one's UK and this one is from Thailand. this is non-gaming related. This is desolder wire stuff. Basically, you use it as a sponge to soak up solder when you're desoldering stuff. I need it for a project I'm actually working on that you'll be seeing shortly. Of course, usually it's cheaper to buy it from abroad and have it imported, as long as you're not in a super hurry. This one is a replacement cartridge slot for something that you'll be seeing very, very shortly. Right, so on to the next thing. Right, the wife saw something on the local sort of free ad type thing, women selling some DS's, so I thought Christmas present for the nieces. Well, I'll show you what I mean. So in the pack I got a pink DS Lite. Now I've cleaned it all up. There are a couple of scores on the screen, but there was one big hoo-ha with it. I've removed it, but that's where the cartridge slot should live. The cartridge slot, back there. Some little kiddie had poked a 2p piece in it. In fact, no, sorry, it was a 1p piece. This particular 1p piece, and had subsequently bent and destroyed 2 or 3 of the pins. Now, I tried for 3 or 4 hours to get it sorted. Nah, so bought a new one. That cartridge sold as like a £5, so that's not too bad. Next in with a pile of stuff, it was a big job lot, was this, an original DS Fat. They were all missing their styluses, which pees me off a bit, because actual DS Fat styluses are more expensive than the light styluses. This one's got a couple of light scratches on the top, on the bottom. Top screen's fine, however the bottom screen there is a score. You can see that. I could give it, it's like for a 3-year-old, so I'm in 2 minds whether to reshell it and put a new screen in it, or just give it to them as is. But this one works fine. So that was that one, was in the pack. There was another one, this one, pink one. This one's in significantly worse condition. Bottom's all scored, top's all scored. Of course the hinge is broken. The bottom screen looks like it's been attacked by like a biro. But it does work perfectly well. So I'm going to reshell this one and put a new bottom screen in it, and probably keep this for myself, because I don't actually own a Fat. In fact, the only DS I've got now is my 3DS. I got rid of my DS Lite and my XL, so keep that for myself. And just a wee display piece, that's pretty cool. Also in with the pack there was Game Boy Advance. And we're back. Purpley metallic Game Boy Advance SP. A couple of scores on the bottom and the top. Screen's unmarked. Works great. There was a carry case that came with this, an official Nintendo one, but the people who owned it smoked and it stinks bad. I've literally washed it 3 times in the washing machine and it still smells, so I'm in 2 minds whether to just horse it or not. But I'm in 2 minds whether to keep this myself or flog on. I'll see. What else did I get? I did get some games. Got some games now. One of which I have currently misplaced, I think. But I'll check out the cartridge slots. Right, let's have a look. So I got 3 of each, 3 Game Boy games, and well, so I got Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban, Disney Princess. And there's another Game Boy Advance SP game that I cannot find. It's in here somewhere. And also got, I put them in these wee cases. They didn't come in these wee cases. So I've got Animal Crossing Wild World. So that's a pretty good one. Touchmaster. And Pony Friends. Right, now I'm going to pause the camera and I'll show you the big package. Right guys, we're back, and as you can see my rather large box here. Postie guys literally just dropped it off. It was sent Royal Mail Standard Parcels, which, well, I don't know how good they are. So, clipping it all here. see how good of a job the seller's done of packaging this thing up. He emailed me the other day and said he was having a problem locating a box big enough to put the item in. So yeah, this box is far from ideal. Jesus. Well, that's interesting. So I don't know how you can see this, guys. We've got the usual newspaper in the airbags. Right. So let me just first just take it out. You know what, Mr. Seller? I would have just wrapped both of them in bubble wrap and something like that. That is a huge ass box. So, you can see an Atari Jaguar and a Sega Dreamcast box. Yeah, I didn't buy a Dreamcast. No, which is nice because I don't have a box on a Dreamcast. Never do. Which is sweet. What I have purchased. Oh, even a manual for the Dreamcast. Nice. More manuals. Oh, nice. What have we got here? So we've got. So in this first box, see what we've got: a controller, Cybermorph, Kasumi Ninja, Wolfenstein 3D, Tempest 2000, a Jaguar, converter, nice, and Dreamcast manuals. The second box, I have this. So we have another controller, another Jag, power pack, Jaguar official one, and insert SIM card days. Ooh, got a wee touchy pad for Wolfenstein 3D, which is good. They're always good. So we've got that lot, plus as XFL27 I would say, XFL27 I would say, receive bonus in the Dreamcast box, which is cool in itself. So, yeah. Right, what I'll do is, guys, I'll move you back and we'll speak again in a moment. Bye bye. And we're back. So, yes, you saw my Jaguar pickup with the unexpected Dreamcast box in it, which is really quite cool. I'm quite impressed by that. So yeah, not finished with the pickups yet, just a couple of things I need to speak about quickly. The bundle with this lot in it, so that was the two fats, the faulty light, and the SP. Now that came with one charger for the light, which is fine, but only one charger for this lot, so that's one charger to do the SP and these two fats. Now I've got a spare charger for my own SP, so that only leaves me one charger short, so I'll think of what to do with that. But this, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was a stonkingly good deal. I mean, I could reshell this and flog it on for a nice hefty profit, even though they're not going for too much money anymore. But I think I'm going to keep this one. I think maybe black or red. The new bottom screens are literally, like if you order it from Hong Kong, you're talking like £2 or £3 delivered, and the shells will come under a tenner. So What I have discovered with particularly Too Fast, they're supposed to be able to play SP games, and they don't. They just don't play them. I don't know if I don't think the two of them will be both faulty when the 3DS carriage works fine, but I'll have to look into that. But hey ho. So that was the Jaguar pickups. Got some more stuff that I had to wait until we finished that. So let's have a look. A Jaguar. And no, it's not one of the two that you saw in the box there. This is another Jaguar. This one I bought a few weeks ago. It sold as faulty. And with this I got a Jaguar. I got a box, just like the box you've seen up there. Next door I should say. One controller and a couple of overlays for AVP. Unfortunately AVP wasn't in the box. There was obviously a power pack and a RF lead. Now it was sold as faulty, and there was a lot of people bringing it because the guy with the Jaguar, when you turn it on with no cartridge in it, nothing happens. You need to have a cartridge in it, unless you mod it. So I bought this thinking, oh, I got a cheap Jaguar. So bought a game, which I'll show you in a minute. Put it in, and it works some of the time. Other times you put it in, turn it on, black screen. It seems to happen at random. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had it in bits. I've looked on the forums, some of the Atari forums are really detailed. There's a few people with the same issue. It could be one of 100 faults, so I'm hoping I can sort it. But I'm not keeping 3 Jaguars. I will keep one working one for myself, and I'll probably sell another one on. But I got that with the box, the insert's a bit better than that box, and that was cheap. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the Jaguar because I'm going to be doing a big review of the Jaguar. Now, as I said, I bought a game to test it, so probably the cheapest game I could find. But this one I got the overlay and the manual with, which is cool because I'll just throw it in one of the Jaguars that I flog because Cybermorph's usually a pack-in game. Yeah, the guy said it was a new edition, lying bastard. I got it and I had to run a Q-tip or a cotton bud, whatever you call it, over. It wouldn't play, so I did the usual clean the cartridge up, and then actually cleaned the cartridge, and it was literally black, but gunk. But now I've cleaned it, it looks really good, and it's unusual to have the manual, it's even and the overlay, which is really good. Yeah, the games. Well, as I said, I'm not going into too much detail about that. I've got a review coming. But you know me, I don't do things by half. So I bought a couple of other games for the Jaguar. This one, next one, I'm really happy with. I got this on Amazon, and the seller I was lucky because the next closest price was just ridiculous. I thought it was just a cartridge, it's the whole damn game, so nice box. With a cool Jaguar hologram. So in here we get the manual, which is like new, don't need to have been played with, looked at I should say. The insert, and the cartridge is still in its bag. And this really was in super condition. I got this for like £5 delivered, and they're a lot more than that. And it's a good game to boot. Big fan of it on the Amiga. So yeah, obviously I can't really. When I did get it to work with the faulty Jaguar, because it's not just the Cybermorph cart, it is the system itself. Because if you put a cart in and the system won't read it right, you'll get the red screen of death, and I wasn't getting that. And I bought another game on eBay. Brutal Sports Football. Now there was a sticker on it, which I've removed, but it was a bit. The guy did say the box was tatty. But again, I got the manual. No overlay, I'm afraid. And the cart. I think it's much more of a plain cart in your life. Again, it didn't play quite right the first time, but of course a bit cleaning it worked perfectly well. This was like £4 delivered or something. This was again really cheap. I've only played it a few times because obviously the Jaguar's a bit necked. It reminds me of a mix of the board game Blood Ball, if you're a Warhammer fan you'll know what that is, and Speedball 2 on the Amiga, which is cool. So Jaguar wise, as it sits right now, I've got 3 Jaguars. 3 controllers. Now, one of the controllers that I bought in the box, the big box pack, the guy said the up doesn't work, so I'm hoping that's just a wiring fault and I can sort that. So 3 controllers. Game wise, I've got 2 Cybermorphs, Syndicate, Brutal Sports, Wolfenstein, which I love. Tempest 2000. I've got some overlays here and there. I've got 2 boxes, 2 power packs. Obviously, I got 2 RF. That doesn't really matter. I've got RF coming out my ears. Plan with them, as I said there, definitely keep one. I want a box one, keep for myself. Next step, then I'm going to get shot of another one of them. Make sure it works and get shot of that as a box set. Prices, Jaguar prices go up and down a bit, and seem to be quite low right now. So yeah, so hopefully I'll hang on to it and flog it on. Right, so let's having a look around. Obviously it's coming up to Christmas, guys, so I've got a few bits and bobs I'm trying to get rid of to sort of, you know, bolster the Christmas fund. I've got a spare Mega Drive that I pulled out the cupboard and finally soldered the bit that was broken back together. I'm going to sell that locally. I'll sell it with some of the... In fact, I've got a couple of cracking games here, in fact, right in front of the camera. This brilliant Sonic that I bought in a charity shop. Italia 90 and Team USA. I've got a third party controller here somewhere as well. Here it is. I'll be selling that on, get some money for Christmas. I'll not get very much, but better than I would do if I sold it on eBay. Looking at a few other things that are going up on eBay right now. I've got to repair that DS for my niece. Upcoming videos, I'm not going to say what's coming up. Next thing I'll hope to do is a Jaguar review. What else? Nothing else, guys. Just thanks for watching and catch us next time.